Bears are powerful, unpredictable, and terrifying when provoked. In today's video, we count down the top 10 bear attacks on humans caught on camera, real footage that showcases the raw strength and danger these incredible animals possess. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our jaw-dropping videos. Number 10. In 2006, a news interview at a bear sanctuary in Croatia took a terrifying turn when a bear suddenly attacked. Among those caught in the chaos was a 19-year-old German volunteer, who became the bear's first target. As the bear charged at her, the head of the sanctuary rushed to intervene, only to have the bear turn its fury on him. The scene quickly spiraled into panic as both were left grappling with the bear's aggression. Thankfully, the volunteer escaped with only minor leg injuries and was treated at a local clinic. Number 9. Stephen Miller, an experienced animal trainer and stunt double, tragically lost his life during what should have been a routine promotional video shoot. Miller, supervised by his cousin Randy, who had trained Rocky the bear for years, was attempting a bear wrestling stunt. With an added layer of trust, no one anticipated what would happen next. As Rocky stood towering over Stephen in a seemingly controlled moment, he suddenly moved closer, then, in a flash, sank his teeth into Miller's neck. Though it was a single bite, it was deep and severe, leading to fatal blood loss within minutes. In this video, captured on the island of Sakhalin in eastern Russia, what begins as a seemingly playful scene between a bear cub and a dog quickly turns tragic. The footage shows 3 builders and a dog inside a shed, laughing and filming as the cub and dog chase each other. However, the atmosphere changes drastically when a second cub appears, followed by their mother bear. As the mother bear growls and charges towards the group, the video abruptly ends. Tragically, Russian media reported that the bear mauled all 3 workers and the dog to death. Number 7. The footage shows a mother bear with her 2 cubs walking along the boundary wall of Haley's backyard. As the dogs spot the bears, they instinctively rush towards the mother bear, barking loudly in defense of their territory. Sensing a threat to her cubs, the bear reacts swiftly, grabbing one of the dogs by its vest. Without hesitating, Haley races to the scene. She pushes the bear off the wall, sending it tumbling back over. This quick action allowed her to rescue the dogs and safely retreat back into the house. Number 6. In a shocking amateur video, a bear is seen walking on its hind legs. Suddenly, the scene takes a terrifying turn. The bear lunges at its trainer, sinking its teeth into him and forcing him to the ground. Chaos erupts as the bear's raw power becomes uncontrollable. Another trainer rushes in, desperately kicking the bear in an attempt to stop the vicious attack. Number 5. As the video begins, Fred's crew is seen paddling through the water when they spot 3 bear cubs on the riverbank. Suddenly, the mood shifts as the thick bushes nearby rustle, and an angry mother bear emerges, ready to defend her young. With adrenaline kicking in, the team realizes the imminent danger. Just as the mother bear starts to charge, a well-timed gunshot rings out, scaring her off and sending her running back into the wilderness. Number 4. The sound of heavy breathing and a distant dog barking sets the scene, almost like the start of a thriller, but this encounter is far more real and far more terrifying. At first, it's unclear why the tension is so high, but within seconds, the reason comes into view. A massive bear appears, and suddenly, you're caught in the middle of a standoff. The first charge from the bear is a bluff, but the Russian hunter knows better. He keeps his rifle steady, fully aware that this encounter is far from over. According to the man in the video, the bear is nursing 3 cubs, making her far more aggressive than usual. Her maternal instincts are at their peak, and the hunter knows that one wrong move could trigger a deadly charge. Yet, with years of experience and nerves of steel, he exercises incredible trigger control, resisting the urge to shoot. Slowly but surely, the situation de-escalates. The bear eventually retreats into the wild, leaving the hunter unharmed. Number 3. The video shows a man stealthily recording a bear from behind, completely unnoticed by the massive animal. His heart-pounding decision to follow the bear slowly and carefully ramps up the tension. But as he gets dangerously close, he makes a reckless move, something that quickly shifts the scene from tense to terrifying. The bear pauses, seemingly confused at first, but within moments, it reacts. With a sudden burst of speed and power, the bear whirls around. The camera captures the chaos as it tumbles to the ground, abruptly ending the video. What happened next remains a chilling mystery, leaving viewers to wonder if the man escaped or paid the price for his risky actions. Number 2. While fishing in the upper reaches of the Kanagawa River, Japan, Matsuyama had no idea he was about to face one of nature's fiercest predators. As he wandered along the riverbank searching for the perfect spot to cast his line, he thought he found an ideal place. But just as he prepared to fish, he was stopped in his tracks by something far more dangerous. Out of nowhere, a bear appeared, charging straight at him. In a split second, Matsuyama had to react. With adrenaline pumping, he did something few would dare. He roared back at the bear, locking eyes with the beast. To his shock, it worked. The bear hesitated, but Matsuyama didn't stop there. With a swift kick to the bear's snout, he sent it retreating back into the woods. After shouting twice to ensure the bear was gone, Matsuyama found himself alone again by the river, miraculously unharmed. Number 1. While descending the rocky ridge of Mount Futago in Chikaibu City, Saitama Prefecture, a man suddenly found himself under attack from behind by a bear. Instinct took over, and instead of fear, he felt a surge of resolve. Without hesitation, he began shouting, trying to intimidate the animal with his voice. The bear kept advancing, so he swung his fist and delivered a front kick, using all his strength to fend off the attack. It was evident that the bear was protecting its cub. Although he had unknowingly entered the bear's territory, the attack forced him into self-defense.